Hi everyone!
This is a harmony beat.
Today I have Suki on my lap down here, so if there's any obnoxious purring, please forgive me and her. She's having a cuddly and relaxed day. What are we talking about today? I feel a bit guilty for not uploading anything on YouTube or my social media at the moment. My boyfriend and I are renovating the house we're about to move into, and although it's going to be really nice and new and just gorgeous, it's a lot of work. The windows had to be repainted and the doors, and there will be a new floor. We had to redo the walls, take off 3 layers of wallpaper. We're not having any weekends. Basically, the only time I had to recharge was the time where I would normally do art. Like, to be really transparent here, the moment our landlady told us that we had to move, I kind of fell into kind of a negative pit of anxiety and probably even a bit of depression. Within the last 10 years, I moved 14 times, sometimes multiple times a year, and that has left its marks. My body going into, okay, that's it. Too much stress. I also had the time to sit with myself and think about why it's so hard for me to have a schedule and continuously upload to YouTube. Create a community, because that's the thing I'm lacking at the moment, is that I think I let people down because I'm not uploading like once a week or every 2 weeks. There's not a schedule that you guys can depend on yet. The hand movement here is because I'm petting Suki. It's nothing weird. I'm not doing strange stuff down here. A couple of reasons why I haven't been uploading on a schedule and regularly. The way I present myself on here is not really the way my typical day looks like. I took the time when I wasn't creating to really lean into the question of who am I on here versus who am I in my private life. Things that make it really difficult to plan my day is that I'm not functioning the way other people do, or the Western society wants us to be. For me, every day starts like getting to know myself, learning how to live with this body. I don't have any chronic pain, disease, or anything like that, but I'm highly sensitive, and I always have been. I never really acted on it. When it's enough, I literally shut down. That leads to anxiety because I don't have much control over how productive I am. My brain tells me if I want to survive right now, I better get some energy, and when I'm exhausted, I'm less likely to survive an emergency situation. I know that's really crazy, but that's how anxiety works, at least in me. All the reaction from the sensitivity is sometimes really frustrating. On a daily basis, I wake up from like really intense dreams, then I have to digest these, and then I sort of have to calm down and manage my stress levels. Most of the time, I really feel like that's a job in itself. Since I do home office and being outside with other people is very challenging for me, I mostly stay at home. That's where I can focus more and I feel safe. Like, I don't go out very much and meet with friends or have a coffee somewhere, go to concerts. That's just not really what I do. I have very generous friends who are willing to travel through the city to come sit with me here and create something together. I'm really, really thankful for real life friends. You know what I mean. On the plus side, I have a really good intuition. It makes me really good at things like reading cards and helping people walk through tough times and give them perspective. I really struggle with seeing myself on camera. There are really high standards on social media these days, and I don't look like the classical pretty babe. And I know that I still have to work through some stuff from my bullying times here, but I also know that when I was younger, I would have loved to see somebody to look up to who is more authentic. And ultimately it's about relaxing together and becoming comfortable in ourselves. So to get to the point, I want to become more comfortable showing up as myself on here, even if it's not just pretty. Sometimes it's a little bit more mystic, sometimes it's good, like the good, the anxious, and the creative. The other thing is that I'm thinking of creating a Patreon somewhere maybe mid next year. So if there are any goodies or any perks that you would be interested in, maybe leave them in the comment section below. Oh my god, such a classic. Thank you for listening, and I hopefully will be here next week. Bye.